Welcome to my humble abode here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. What does £612 get you for 3 weeks in Vietnam? I've literally just came here, I've just dropped my bags off, as you can see, on the floor. I haven't looked really through anything. And let's have a little look around. I'll just hide my documents there, you don't need to see those. So kitchen here, we have a little 2-burner stove, a microwave, see what's in these cupboards, some glasses. Nothing. What's this one? Maybe that's just for the extractor. Let's see what's in here. Oh, some sauce and some salt. Let's see what else we've got here. A rice cooker. Oh, where? Nothing in that one. Some bowls and plates. Got some soap and something. Nice big sink actually, I quite like that massive stainless steel sink. It's pretty good. It's very low down though. I'm not a particularly tall person, but a bit tall for this kitchen. What else have we got in here? Our little rack. That one doesn't open. So we got some cutlery, chopsticks. You gotta remember we're in the Orient now. Some pans. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of cooking in Vietnam because eating out will be so cheap and so delicious. Some cleaning stuff and a bin. That's basically it. No dishwasher this time, guys, but I don't think we'll need it. We've got a kettle, a microwave, some complimentary water. Very nice. I'm very thirsty, as you can see. I'm very red like a tomato. Nice freezer. Oh, very cold, very nice. A big old fridge with a water dispenser. Nice bathroom here as well. Pretty big, quite spacious. Quite like the size here. Big old sink. Sweaty tired me after 30 hours of travel. Oh, you've got some toothbrushes, that's great. Soap, shampoo, lavender body wash. I'll be smelling great. The almighty throne. Just one toilet paper. Oh no, I hope we have more than that. I will be needing more than that in 3 weeks in Vietnam, especially if I eat something dodgy. Shower, nice big shower here. I like that. Shall we see what the water pressure's like? Oh gosh, get myself wet on the floor. Okay, water pressure's good. A little bit of a leak on the side there, but nothing I can't work with. Right then, let's want the rest. So here we have a couch, which I believe this pulls out into a double bed. Yeah, I think so, or a bed at least. So that's nice. My double bed, which is wonderful, nice and big. Is it soft? No, it's not soft. It's like concrete, but that's good. Be good for my back. Some wardrobe space. I don't think there'll be anything in here. Oh, some more pillows and blankets and stuff if I want. People call me a psychopath because I only sleep with one pillow. I don't like lots of pillows. One pillow is more than enough. I'd rather sleep with no pillows than 2 pillows. Ironing board, iron, towel. Just the one towel? Oh no. Oh no, we've got some more on the bed. Right. A couple of towels on the bed. Nice big bed, little table here. Our little key card to get in and out. Some chairs, a little desk. It's quite nice. And a massive curved TV. Big Samsung. Impressed. I didn't really expect that. I mean, I saw it on the listing, but I didn't think it would be... Sometimes when you look at Airbnb listings, the place is a lot smaller than it looks. Quite claustrophobic. This place is as big as it looked. Kind of like when we had that place in Poland, I thought it was going to be a lot smaller, but it was actually bigger than the pictures. So big old telly here. Nothing connected, but we got the old YouTube. There's a fantastic, if you didn't know guys, there's a fantastic channel called Gallivant Dom on YouTube. You should check it out. AC remote, because we have a nice big AC unit here. That was something I didn't want to compromise on. I thought if I'm going to be here for 3 weeks, it's going to be hot and humid. Let's get some air conditioning because I'm a Northman. I like it cool in here. So is that going to turn on? Oh, beautiful. Let's get that cool air going. One cool thing about this place is there's a 7-Eleven downstairs, so I'll pop in there as well later and get some goodies. We've got a little kind of like outdoor area here, which is cool, which has our washing machine. There's a light here for it. A washing machine. Oh, we've got detergent as well. Oh, that's great. Means I don't have to buy any for 3 weeks because it's not really worth buying a whole thing of detergent when you're only here for 3 weeks. I'll probably only do a couple of washes because I have like a week's worth of clothes. Should we see what the outside looks like? Can't see too much because it's dark. There is a pool over there, but I think what I'll do is, when I get up in the morning, this place will look a little bit of a mess because I'll have messed the bed up. I wanted to show you guys what it looked like as I came here, when it's nice and clean. And then, oh, that breeze, that cool breeze is wonderful. And then I'll show you in the morning, probably just pop down in the morning to 7-Eleven, show you what that's all about, grab a little breakfast there maybe. And then I'll show you the pool and the gym and all these other things that are probably not open right now. I'm not too sure, so we'll find out later. But I thought I'd just show you just the tour of the room to begin with, and I'll show you the rest of the place later. Alright guys, so I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Right guys, so it's a lovely day here in Ho Chi Minh City. The morning has come, although it's really the afternoon because I went to bed so late. I went to bed about 5 o'clock because by the time my plane got in, went through immigration, which took like well over an hour, and then I got to this place. It was very late. I got some food from a 7-Eleven, which is downstairs, which is very nice. And now the place is not as tidy as it was yesterday, but it's not too bad. We've got a nice view out here, so we can see outside. We have a pool, which I can't use. I wasn't sure if it was in the listing or not, so I contacted my Airbnb host, and they said, unfortunately, that one's only for residents, but the gym and the rooftop is accessible, so that's cool. Not like I'll probably use the gym much, you know, with my physique. I would have used the pool because I like to swim like a frog, but never mind. So what we'll do is we'll go to the gym first, and then we'll go to the rooftop, and I'll show you all that stuff. And I think we'll pass the 7-Eleven along there, so I'll show you all that stuff that this place has to offer. It's pretty cool, especially for the price. Right, so literally straight out of my room, and I'm at the lifts. Just take the lift down. It's very warm today. It's like 33 degrees and 80% humidity. So I'm climatizing. My room's nice and cool though, and the air conditioning there is really good. Right, let's go down to floor 1, which is the ground floor in Vietnam. They don't have G for ground and 1 for the first floor that we would have in England. But this place is pretty sweet. I've had a quick look around myself just to get my bearings, and it's quite nice. So there's a shop just over the road there as well. I haven't been in that one yet. Like I said, I've only really been into the 7-Eleven. And there's another shop next to there that sells big bottles of water. So I'll probably just go there to buy my big bottles of water because I don't want to risk it with the tap water here. But here is the 7-Eleven. So that's pretty convenient. I've heard good things. I heard the toasties are like the dogs, but I'll try that out a little bit later. I don't really want anything hot right now. And then there's another place here that sells you big bottles of water I was talking about, and I'll pick some up there later. There's like so many lobby entrances, I can't keep up. I have to check which level the gym's on. I think it's M. The rooftop's easy to remember because it's just at the top. We found the floor of the gym. Let's have a look. That's quite nice. Yeah, not a bad little gym. I don't want to disturb people while they work out too much, but yeah, not a bad place at all. Got your free weights, got some treadmills, things like that. Pretty nice. Right then, let's get ourselves to the rooftop. Number 34, all the way up. Oh, we're going down first, someone's going to join us, I think. Well, we're finally alone. The lift gets busy in this place, and my ears are popping. We're going that high. So we're almost there at number 34. really feel the heat just hit me when I've walked out. There's a little card here at the top. And here we are on the roof. The tiles are a bit funny. Some of them sound a bit not too promising. But yes, here we are on the roof. And let's have a look over the side, shall we? Whoa, that's a big building over there. Oh yes, we can see over here the river. Oh, and a big suspension bridge down there. It just goes on forever. And then there's this side over here. A pretty awesome city. And back to me. Yes, so a pretty nice rooftop, and there's nobody on it, which is quite surprising because it seems quite cozy. Not sure if you're allowed to smoke on here, but I assume people, well, smoking's quite common here, so I figured there'd be quite a few people on the roof just having a cigarette and a coffee or something. Oh gosh. Floor's a bit sketchy. Oh, let's have a look at this side as well. Wow. What an awesome looking city. And it's got a nice like garden up here as well. Some tables and chairs. Oh my goodness. Hopefully the floor's more stable than just the tiles on top of it. There's like trees and everything up here, there's all sorts. You see all the action down there as well. So cool. Let's have a little wander over to that side as well. It's very warm, mind. 33 degrees today, 80% humidity, and it feels like it too. Looks like there's some guys in there just fixing the lift. When the lift's out of order. Hopefully that doesn't happen when I'm in it. Little gym area here. Guys chilling. Hi guys.
Hello.
So there is some people up here chilling, that's pretty good. It seems like such a shame to have a nice space and it not get used. Ah, that's a nice little area to chill there. I was up here briefly before, just getting my bearings, and there was like a guy up here watering all the plants and making sure everything's clean. I mean some of the tiles are cracked, but it actually is very clean up here, and the gardens are manicured really well. So I think, yeah, it's great. I'm loving it here already. I haven't even been here a day yet, it's still my first day. I only landed this morning. I've had a sleep, but now it's the afternoon. Insane, the city's huge. Look how nice this garden is though. The plants and stuff. It smells quite floral up here actually, it's quite nice. And there's another view of the city from this side. Just goes on forever down there. I'm sure there'll be some great places for us to explore down there. Some good food, good coffee. They've got a rooftop pool over there as well. So I'm in District 4, so if that means anything to you, it doesn't mean much to me, but if you're looking and wondering what part of the city I'm in, it's District 4. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour of the place. As you can see, Vietnam is fantastic value for money. £600 for 3 weeks, which includes a gym, obviously the apartment itself and a rooftop, and 24-hour security. Yeah, it's fantastic. So if you've enjoyed the video, stick around because there's going to be more Vietnamese adventures coming. So take care guys.